All right. So, hold on. Actually, hold on. I there wasn't really a reason why I never started this mission or started this story quest. I just never went back to it and did it. So I mean, you know. But today is the day that I'm gonna complete Shao's story quest. I don't know how long it's been since um I started it because I do remember starting it like a long ass time ago. Hold on. How do I? How do I? We're at the end of this banner, which is I'll hate them and Kazuha. How do I see the story quests? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. So the reason why I'm doing Xiao's is because of this one right here. This Baiju. Um, I can't do his quests until I do Xiao's. So we're gonna do Xiao's. And yeah. Which one? Aladdis chapter act. Aladdis. Aladdis. Wait, did I? Oh yes, I did. Butterfly's Dream. You discover some hilly churros near Wangshu Inn that are giving off dark energy just as... Okay. Wait, why did it do that? I'm trying to... There we go. All I remember is that from the beginning of this story quest, which was way, like I said, a long time ago, probably like part 100 and something of this playlist.
Academic research isn't some kind of fad. Topics don't just go in and out of fashion.
I hear you, Farzad. Hold on, sorry, stretch it. Stretch. Okay. All I remember when I started this quest is there was a bunch of people outside of Wangshu Inn, and that's all I remember. Let's go check on them. Yeah, right there where that little marker's at. Bunch of people. This is way before Faruzan's time. She wasn't even a thought when I started this. Yes. Wait, I thought they were a little bit more to the right, but... Oh, no, here they are. Yeah, this is right. Okay. I'm here to continue now. I'm back. Oh, yes! I remember why I remember why I didn't complete this, because my internet just shit itself and I was like, alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna... I don't want to do this now. I don't know what it was. That's pretty much what it was. It kicked me out of Genshin and I was like, alright, fuck it, I'm done.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I'd say...
Surely you jest. There was once a senior adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words, their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
No. I don't know what we're talking about.
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear a mask? Go on, take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Bow chicka bow wow. I don't know.
Indeed, it would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not one's visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Is that how you pronounce it? Visage. I thought it was visage.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want all the thick bitches. Actually, no. I want MiHoYo to make thick bitches in this game so that we could play them. I'm tired of all these women. I mean, I'm not really tired of all these women who have perfect bodies, right? I mean, fuck, shout out to them, man. But I would love some thickness, please. I want to know where my sibling... I want to know where my sibling is, sorry. I want power rivaling that of the gods. I like to get rich quick.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish.
Genuinely, I would like to see, or I would like some playable characters that are thick.
So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
I think he wants us to sweeten the deal? I think he wants some more.
Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over any Mora, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us.
I mean, if Lamine showed me a little, you know, titties.
You
okay.
don't even have a vision.
What? I don't think people put visions up for sale. There's no need to rub it in.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
Nom. Sounds good. No one who shares your values for sure.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Okay. Wait, are we actually doing this? We are.
I still have some valuables at home, Star Snatcher. I can bring them tomorrow to see if they're to your liking.
Please, Star Snatcher, watch over me.
I'm only at ease with the Master of Stars present.
What? Are they...
You need not fret. As long as you evidence your faith, your wishes will be granted.
Okay, so these are like people who believe that this guy can grant their wishes. Gotcha. Oh shit, this is far. I thought it was right in front of me. Right here? Ah, Leeway has some of the prettiest music, dude. This makes me all giddy.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
What? He bought a book about the Adepti?
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence? Or Adepti-cidence?
Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
I always found him fishy. Perhaps he's a narcissist.
Could be. But now that Paimon thinks about it, there's something that's just not right about this guy.
Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him more? He's a charlatan, if you ask me. His mask is so ugly.
That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Wait, so why did we come here? To talk to her?
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
What do you mean by that?
So,
Where?
Are you buying or not?
Oh. Perfect.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue
Oh.
was a land of misery, where the
Zhongli.
shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Oh, so that's how I I kind of fucked up the pattern of how I did the story, because wait a minute,
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue.
wait, hold on. I swear I thought the game froze on me, dude. I was like, wait, why are we stuck on a black screen? So I remember, like I said, I fucked up the entire timeline of how the events should have been done, or how the story quests should have been done. But I had done a part that explained about those 5 Yakshas and Zhao trying to save the one who was lost or something. I forget. It's been a while since that happened, but yeah, I kind of have a little bit of a background on this. But the Venti, seeing Venti on that art form or whatever, there was a what was it? It was when Zhongli and Venti were having food at the table because of Hu Tao bringing everyone together. Zhao had noticed Venti. I don't know. Maybe that's how they knew each other. I'm just blabbering. All right, let's continue.
Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
Yes. About demons, about karma, about the soul Yes. This is Shao.
There used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
About demons.
The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second! Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
I don't remember about any hilly trolls. It's been too long. About karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony. It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all of their years of protecting Lille, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead.
That is pretty fucked up. Nothing else that I can think of.
Yep, Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
You're way too into this. So we're playing detective now, are we?
To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
Wait a minute. So we're kind of like acting like as if we don't even know Zhao or anybody because this story quest is so far behind. I should have done it a long time ago, but like we already know who Zhao is at this point. We already know who all the Adeptus people are, and we're so focused on trying to figure out if this guy's a real Adeptus or not.
But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
Okay. It's just funny, like, playing the story quest this late. After everything I already know.
Take it easy.
That yes. Damn, girl.
Flee at my command, foul demons!
What's happening?
Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh, looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here too. We have to step in.
Nah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
What do you mean?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar?
Ah, yes, the get out of Juyun free card. That's what he was using for his exorcisms.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
Oh, we're on to you.
One, suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all! We were right to be suspicious! Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down!
What? There's not just like a general area I gotta go find them?
It's not like the Master of Stars to fail an exorcism. Perhaps he isn't feeling well today?
My boy, he's not real. Trust me, he's not the real
I
thing.
can't believe that the Master of Stars wasn't powerful enough to defeat those Hilichurls.
Uh-oh. Not shaking their beliefs.
What happened there? A good thing we had you around, huh?
Yeah.
One is...
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. 35,625 more. That's such a random number. What?
Quietly now.
Wait a minute, who's that? Oh, that's Shell!
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these Hilichurls.
Oh my god.
Let's see what a real Adeptus has to say about all this.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons. It's Xiao, dude. We're way past that already. Hello there.
It's you. I remember you.
Yeah. We've met more than a few times now.
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
All right. I'll stop. I know, like, I'm kind of killing it because, like, killing the vibe here or whatever, because I keep repeating, like, oh, we've already met. Oh, I don't know, man. This is just my reaction to this story quest so far.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
Yes. So Xiao is the final Yakasha. We read about that in the book. Yes.
Yeah. Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
We read about your past in a book. We were just reading a book called Yakasha's the Guardian Adepti.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
Yeah. You know the one.
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears.
Is this really voiced by a female?
My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Well then...
That makes sense.
Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now. Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Alright, sorry. Just grabbing a drink. Guys, today I went to the store and got my own groceries. I know that doesn't sound like, whoa, That's crazy, but for me it is pretty crazy because I don't really go out and leave the house and do things like that. Ever since COVID, I've been like paranoid that COVID is just gonna kill me, and I'm scared. But yeah, man, I've been going out and doing things like I used to before COVID. It was kind of nice. So I don't know. That was kind of the highlight of my day. Is this the next? Yeah, this is a domain. Okay, I'm gonna take. Yeah, we'll go with this team. Why not?
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma.
That looks pretty
You
sick,
must
actually.
remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Evil conquering.
Quest specific effect. As a result of the buildup of divine karma in the area, Zhao will have Bane of All Evil permanently activated. It will. Sorry, I had a burp. And will constantly lose HP. Additionally, the effects of the divine karma will allow Zhao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to opponents. It's just okay. So I'm just Zhao. All right. There's no energy recharge. Oh, I'm already sicko mode. What am I talking about?
Worthless. Here.
Holy shit, there's a lot of y'all.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Yep, I'm losing HP here. I thought I was... I forgot that,
Worthless. Boring.
Koi!
Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Useless. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Useless.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
The moon or whatever this is right here, that background looks fucking sick, dude. That looks so great.
Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Go for it, Paimon.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Yao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Confiscate? Is that all? I think I'd also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us.
Yeah!
And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
Oh shit! That's true.
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions, you'll scare him out of his wits for sure.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng?
You know what? I think I actually know which 2 statues you're talking about.
The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
It's just outside of Liyue, right? I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about this area right here, right? There's something... These two... Yeah, this is a statue, and this is a statue. I think these are the 2 statues he's talking about. Let me see. Am I right? Oh, no, I was wrong. Never mind. Okay, well... I wasn't too far off.
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
We'd like to borrow a censer and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something?
What do you mean?
A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
Shut the fuck up.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Paimon's never heard of that happening before.
I honestly haven't been paying attention to what he's saying.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case.
Alright, well, thanks then.
You are quite welcome. Please, take what you wish.
Where are they at? Right here?
This sensor should be fine, right?
The whole thing?
At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Holy crap, it was the whole thing.
Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Man, this place really is shot to shit. Why is everything just broken? Alright, 7 lamps. I know I saw one to my right a little bit, but... Oh, I guess these are the lamps. Okay.
Paimon thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
That guy isn't here no more. He's gone.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
The statue, guys. The statue.
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and censer used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're a ghost?
It is not untrue to say this. The line between Adepti and ghosts is a fine one indeed. I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle.
Ha! Get wrecked.
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Liyue, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will. You take care too, Pervasis. I'm pretty sure Pervasis is right.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
I don't think I've ever been to this shrine.
Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Alright. I'll remember this place. The shrine. Oh, look, this is... Wait. Head to the Yaksha Oh, this is the... Okay, so this was the right place that I was thinking about. We just went to go get the stuff first before we came here. Yeah, those are the two statues I was thinking of.
Take it easy.
Alright, nightfall. Shout! What the hell?
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got them from a Yaksha named Pervasis.
Oh, and, he says hi.
Pervases.
Pervasis, sorry.
Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed. Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
What the fuck is a
Adepti arts are
rigmarole?
the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole.
Wait!
Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Rigmarole meaning a lengthy and complicated procedure. Okay, I didn't even know that was a word.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract.
God damn, I can't remember even the first step that what he said.
If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Understood. Gulp.
If you have no other questions, let us begin.
Alright, initiate the ritual according to the correct process. Yeah!
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Oh. Devayaksha, bring forth sin!
Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
I guess so.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough.
What?
Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
We summoned your spirit forth with an Adepti art. Guess what? You're already dead! Ha!
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming. Dreamers, after all, feel no pain.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
All right, time to take him down a peg.
Oh shit.
By royal...
Such impertinence. Hey, stop it!
Oh shit, Farazan finished him off.
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender!
Alright, hold on, wait for Farazan's thing to stop. Okay, good. Alright, so do you believe us now? So are we still gonna do this one self song and dance?
No! No, never again. You almost killed me. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, Great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Let's go, Shell, let's go!
Great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the conqueror of demons. The Vigilant Yakasha. Sorry, I'm leaning back a little bit because I'm stretching.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the Vigilant Yaksha himself.
Oh, Yaksha.
You know about Shell?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
So to sum you up, you're Shell's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
You actually are in a dream right now.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the Sigil of Permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Farza. I thought that guy would have lasted a little bit longer. He just kind of fucked him up with your ult. My Farozon's a little cracked, I would say. Just a little. 71, 125, 260 ER. And she does animal damage.
Huh?
But she's mainly my support. With the tenacity.
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask?
What? You knew about
He
it?
signed in here under the name Wang Ping An.
That's a really normal name. So a really, really ordinary person after all.
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Wow.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
Okay. Just totally disregard Paimon.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's curious.
Okay, okay.
Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The Sigil of Permission! Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time.
I'm actually quite touched. This is all thanks to Xiao.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the Sigil of Permission to Xiao, shall we?
Sure. Why not? What is this thing? No. Wait, what? Oh, inventory, Mike. Inventory. That's wrong one. It's not here. This thing? Sigil of Permission, a token lent out from child of the Vatui. Normally the people of Liyue only hold rituals to worship the Adepti. Huh? We got one from a child too? Okay. Wait, you were here?
Ah, there you are. We got the Sigil of Permission back. Do you want to take it?
I knew that. Actually, yeah, this is where Xiao hangs out all the time.
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled ticker fish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
She's cute. I like the glasses.
No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Ticker fish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
We'll leave you be then. No, come on, Paimon.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
That's not actually it, right? Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Is that actually it? Bro, I'm so used to like some amazing cutscene being happening, and this is just it's just like that. That's it. It ends. Oh shit, he's gone.
This could be an obstacle.
Wow. That's crazy. Alright, claim. Yes. Honestly, I would probably need to do Nahida's first just because I started this quest. I don't know how it's probably been like 10 to maybe 15 videos ago in this playlist. I don't know. I had to it was during the event. There was an event that was happening and I had to start a per quest because she was at the gates of Sumeru, or the entrance of Sumeru, whatever. So I had to interact with her first. I might do this one right now, actually, then. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back. Alright, my bad. I got caught up a little bit. I was talking to my brother about the story quest that took me like 2.5 years to fucking do. So about Nahita's story quest, there was something that was been a few weeks probably, but there was a stream that I was on, and I completely forgot that since the update with this story quest, they added a new boss. A new boss that is in the desert. Desert, Mike. Somewhere. Well, shit, I don't even remember where that area is at. We'll figure it out during the story quest, but there's somewhere out here, some kind of. It could be somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, they added a Dendro Dragon or something, and it's a world boss, and I completely forgot about it until I saw that person's stream. I'm like, what the fuck? Why have I never fought in this boss before? It's because it's part of the goddamn Nahita story quest. So, we need to do. We're gonna go ahead and do that now. Sapientia. Sapientia. No, it's. I don't know. Alright, where's it at? This one. Let's go. Had something to do with this. I remember. It was during the story quest, like I said, the beginning of this part, beginning of this story event, quest, whatever. We talked to some mushrooms or something. We're helping like some kind of mushroom thing. And that's all I remember.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Are you talking about that crystal? Are you talking about your fuzzy memories?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
Nope.
The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What?
There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories.
Also, I drank a screwdriver, which is very tasty. It's like an orange juice flavored alcoholic beverage from Smirnoff's. I just fucking chugged that shit. So, like I legit just chugged it. So like if I'm a little woozy, it's probably because it's hitting me hard.
That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
I don't know what it is, but like when you just straight up chug a drink like that, it'll hit you, man. It'll fucking hit you. And like I just drank it maybe about 4 minutes ago. But it's probably gonna hit me later on during this event quest, the story quest.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
I'm already feeling a little woozy.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Alright.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Calm down, they don't even see us. Oh. Okay.
Barbados, guide us. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Hey, that's why she's the god of wisdom, man. Seems like it's a pretty good... Wait, seems like it's pretty good at coming up with the metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired. He seems to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? What if you fly up and sit on top of my head?
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes. One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
Holy shit, dude. I'm like so... I don't know why I feel so mellowed out. That's why I'm very quiet, but like... God damn, dude. That drink... It was my last drink. I had a 6-pack in there, and it was the last one I had from that 6-pack, so I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna chug it. And I think it's kind of getting to me a little bit.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great! Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with. That's right!
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
It's alright, don't worry. You can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Fuck, I need a haircut. I need a haircut.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
too goddamn hot in this room. Oh shit, I haven't done this area yet.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand. It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, I got this. Sorry, this is the product of forbidden knowledge after all.
So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
Objection!
It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, if you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right?
Yes.
So let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
I wouldn't say countless. Alright, whatever, let's do this. I'm down. Wait. No. Yes. Wait. How do I... What's the... Oh, shit. You bitch. Get out the way. Stuck.
Busted. Gotcha. Oz reveal button. Too late for regrets. Truth repeats it. Killer splash. Wait. Hear me.
Alright, good stuff.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the Withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
What?
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Alright, let's do this. All the way over yonder.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
If we started them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
Okay.
They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
What? Impossible.
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahita is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Oh, damn.
Really turned into a fungus.
She's a goddamn prodigy. So, how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
How do we do that?
Yeah.
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahita. Let's go, Traveler.
Are we Nahita? I have no control of this part.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
I meant to go right.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Yeah, this isn't me. Oh, I can control it. Okay.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
We're going.
So this is the one. Understood. Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
Alright.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great! Home, Dendro Dragon.
Ah, the Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon.
Ha!
The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case,
Doesn't that imply that a pep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon!
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Alright, Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
They brought fruit?
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Ah.
Home, thief, hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend, soil, food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil, there. First, seed, here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. In the meantime, I'd like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
Take it easy.
Water.
We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
Okay, so now we just protect it.
Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading! Royal decree! Whew! That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Alright. Nahida, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Alright. 'Cause girls like you are all got. So that when I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
Good,
you
good,
really
good.
like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like our family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
What if Paimon's looks changed?
Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
No.
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault.
I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
I don't know what it said. Something about if we didn't complete something. Okay, you guys are just chilling.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the oozing filth?
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water's surface.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Okay. Woo! Sorry, just stretching. Just stretching. Alright. Those are Rift Towns. Okay.
It's over there! Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the Lumen Stone on the oozing concretion.
Alright, I haven't used this in a while, actually. Hold on. Let me bring my mic down here a little bit. Just because I'm chilling right now, dude. I don't know. I feel lazy. Inventory. Where is it? Is it this? No. It's gotta be here. Right there. This.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Whoa.
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Everybody back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, wait, don't do it. This is definitely connected to the forbidden knowledge.
But this is our only chance.
I said no and I mean it? What is going on? We can't go through that again.
Traveler.
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save lives and important.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Alright, sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
Oh, good.
You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place.
Okay, so you're here to help remember, or remind us.
However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Oh shit.
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
Oh, wait,
the Fire
wait.
Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Okay.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Okay, I got you.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
Home.
This dragon though. Follow the directions and head to some. Okay. It's not near a checkpoint. That's all I remember. This is not it. No. It's somewhere like... I feel like it's somewhere here. I just remember finding the area. Shit, I'm so lost.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now. I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Holy shit!
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment? Foolish Boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before!
Yeah, me neither.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
I guess not. They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
I really have never seen these
This is the
dudes.
result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later. Let's deal with them first.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
All right, I'm gonna C6 y'all on their ass.
Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
Well, I just C6 y'all on their ass, so yeah.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Epep again.
I'm not gonna lie, a Pep or whatever, seeing that form in the sandstorm looks pretty fucking scary and badass at the same time.
After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Ah, yes. Where was this? It was okay. I wasn't too far off. I was like looking somewhere here, dude, and it was right here. Okay. Yep. Remember the big robot over here or something? Yep. There it is. Yo.
Busted. Quietly now.
Don't know how I missed it. Wait. Oh, we're going over here. Wait, where are we going? Right here?
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
We can't go any further. Actually, we used to not be able to go further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
But that cave was there. It was visible prior to us actually being able to go into it to fight the dragon.
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Tell him, Nahida. Still no good. Hurry! Grab onto me! Woo!
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
I'm a dumbass.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Pause. I need to go to the restroom real quick. I will be right back, guys. Give me a Holy crap, dude. It is fucking hot in my room. Whoa. Hold on. Give me a second. Shit. Okay. Alright, we're good.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
It's okay.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The Traveler's no pushover.
Exactly.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around. Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Look at us. We're little Nahida. Oh, I can't attack. Okay. Dude, this was the place, dude. I had seen like the dragon outside this little shell cage area, whatever we're in. It looked so trippy, dude. It was huge.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler!
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered! It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Paimon, hold on.
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa.
happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking just now. Like everything's gonna be lost.
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon. but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida!
There she is.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Oh shit.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Defeat monsters to advance the revitalization progress.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. No matter how long it takes, this is the agreement we made.
Barbados, guide us.
I learned a wonderful word. It's new, which means light. It will be renewed.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something!
Okay, I kind of just ended its ended its fucking existence just now. But this is what I was talking about. This is the lackluster feeling that I got when I did Zhao's story quest. There was no amazing cutscene just like you saw right now for Nahida's. I'm so used to seeing those cutscenes that, you know, not seeing it was a fucking trip.
You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
That's enough, Paimon. I know you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Sheesh, who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest, and it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me.
Oh, okay. So that's how it happened.
At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Alakmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! Huh. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Da-da-da-da-da. So, okay, I can't... I was hoping it would unlock like the world, like a checkpoint here, so I could just fast travel. Maybe it'll happen after I complete the story here. Bam! I went nowhere.
Waiting here all this time?
Yeah, man, they're just chilling.
We're back.
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Wow.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
Let's go! All right. So now all that's left is this one, which is Baiju's story quest, and then Yoimiya's. But apparently, we cannot do Yoimiya's quest. Casterus, what is it? Which one is it? Casterus, this one. We cannot do this one yet because apparently it requires us to complete the R&R quest. So 3. Fuck, it's a 5. All right. Well, that's it. Oh, wait. Check to see if the world boss is there. It is. That's crazy. I just want to see if they had to have like made it a lot easier to defeat that boss during the story quest than when you just fight it in the world. Than when you just fight it like how I'm about to fight it right now. I gotta check. I gotta confirm. Oh, I should have read that description. Koi!
Gotcha.
Ah, it's underneath me! I don't like that.
No rest for...
Go as one! Gears of the storm! I swear by my sword! By royal decree! Too late for regrets! Busted! Game's up! Fun's over! Take it easy. Quietly now. Have fun with this gift! Dare to mess. Barbados! Guide us! Busted! Things are about to get dicey. Midnight Phantasmagoria! Truth repeats its course. Go as planned! I swear by my sword! Dare...
Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is about to happen right now.
We'll see about that. Odds reveal. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Oh, I didn't even see what I didn't even read the description it said just now. It said about shock waves or something. Alright, good stuff. We can get rid of that for now. I will have to do these other two another time, but I have to complete all these fucking R&R things before I can do Yoimiya's story quest. We may, on the next one, we may just do, what time is it? Oh, it's about to reset. The world is about to reset. My dailies and everything's about to come about. We can, I don't know. On the next one, I may just do Baiju's, and then, as we progress, maybe I'll do the other ones. Because I know tomorrow, they're going to do the, well, in 11 hours, as you could tell, we're going to get the update for the summer, well, it's Eula's getting her rerun. Finally, like after over a whole fucking year, she's coming back. And then, Klee. Yeah, Klee. Klee's getting like a really cute witch outfit. She looks so adorable in it. So I may do that next after Baiju's story quests. But yeah, the R&R stuff, dude. Oh god, dude, I gotta suck it up, dude. I gotta suck it up. I gotta unlock that little area in Sumeru. This little area right here is all Aranaro. I haven't unlocked it. Every time I try to go there, it says, yeah, we shouldn't go there yet. It's not, we should, oh, reset. See, this area, it won't let me go in here.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Hell no, Paimon. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys for the next one. Fuck, it is hot in my room. And as always, y'all take care, alright? Laters.